In this video, I will show you how to make deliciously seasoned roasted broccoli that is the perfect side dish for almost any meal. It's very easy to make and comes together in about 30 to 40 minutes. Let's get started. Today we're using a 12-ounce bag of frozen raw broccoli florets. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees. If your oven runs hotter than the set temp, you can go down to 425 degrees. If you prefer fresh broccoli, I'd suggest setting the oven to 400 or 425 degrees. I like to slam the bag down on the counter or floor to help break the broccoli up. Then put the broccoli into a medium-large mixing bowl. To make sure the broccoli gets nice and crispy in the oven, I would suggest cutting any pieces that are larger in half. Take out a cutting board and with a good-sized knife, just cut the bigger pieces up. Be careful not to cut yourself. When they all look about even, add 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil to the broccoli. You can measure it out or just eyeball it like I do. Wash your hands for this next step or use gloves. With your hand, mix up the broccoli so all pieces are nicely coated with the olive oil. Wash your hands again. Lay out a baking sheet and place a piece of oven-safe parchment paper on it. Add the broccoli to the baking sheet, spread it out so none of the broccoli are on top of each other. Next, add black pepper. I use a pepper shaker and eyeball it to make sure each piece gets a little pepper, but not too much. Next, add sea salt. Same as with the black pepper, make sure each piece gets hit with some salt. Next, add garlic powder. Not too much, a medium light sprinkle, making sure to hit all of the broccoli. Next, Italian-style breadcrumbs. I find it easier to do it with my hands. Sprinkle it all around to give each piece of broccoli a nice coating. This will help to get the broccoli crispy as well as enhance the flavor. Next, we're going to drizzle more olive oil on the broccoli. I circle the baking sheet and slowly close in on the center, making sure each piece gets hit with some oil. Then I add more sea salt. You could skip this step and just add it later if needed. Lastly, I add more breadcrumbs. I do this and the extra salt because we aren't seasoning the other side of the broccoli, and this ensures that each piece gets the right amount of flavor. When the oven is at the right temp, put your broccoli in and start a timer for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, open the oven with an oven mitt and with a spatula, flip the broccoli over. Take your time with it as this will help to make sure each piece cooks evenly. Make sure to spread them out so they are not on top of each other. Set another timer for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, check on the broccoli. When it has a nice brownish crispiness to it, it is ready. If you like your broccoli to be more done, keep it in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes, but don't burn it. If it looks charred and black, you went too far. Let it sit for a few minutes before serving and enjoy. And that is how you make deliciously seasoned roasted broccoli. Thanks for watching.